All right, y'all. So Zoey Sinn is like the only porn star making sense right now. All right, man. She totally makes sense about what she's about to say about this whole gender war and who's the prize.
Do y'all understand how stupid some of y'all sound arguing about who's the prize,
Mm-hmm.
man or woman? Do you understand how cringy y'all sound?
Right.
How arrogant y'all sound? Y'all love to eat up this content about healing and
Mm-hmm.
equality and all this shit.
Okay.
And y'all go out and say some dumb shit like, I'm the prize. You are a human being. Men,
Mm.
women, all humans. No one is above anybody else.
Facts.
You are not above a man. A man is not above you. Prize. But I thought we weren't objects.
Mm.
Talking about, oh, I'm the prize, but we're not objects. Then stop talking about yourself like you're one. Because it's
I'm with her. I'm so with her. Because it always sounds really bizarre. Like it always sounds like the position you have to put yourself in to label yourself. I'm the prize, as if the other person isn't valuable as well. It like what? Like let me say this like this: if you're the prize, why would you get with somebody that doesn't add value to you? Like, would they not be a prize as well? So then, if y'all are both prizes, why even bring it up? Does it make you feel better inside? Is that what you want? Is that what you want to hear? It makes you feel better. Oh my god, I'm the prize. I deserve. I deserve. How about you just go work hard for what you actually are supposed to have, and then you'd have it. If you actually were supposed to have it, you would have it, but you don't. Therefore, you can't come at nobody saying they're a prize and they need to do XXXYZ for you. How about you handle you and you do what you're supposed to do? But them, if you control your inputs and you pick somebody that's correct and reasonable, you're gonna get a controlled and reasonable output from that person that matches your input. Therefore, your energy is matched, and therefore, y'all can go on and live a happy, healthy relationship. But people don't pick people like off that. No, no, people pick people. They look at them, they go, you tickle my fancy. Let's go do some things. And yeah, then people end up with kids that the other person didn't really want, and you kind of gotta do everything by yourself.
then stop talking about yourself like you're one. Because it's making no goddamn sense.
Mm-hmm.
You can say I'm worthy. Everybody's worthy.
Yeah.
Everybody is worthy. Think of that. Everybody, right? See, I love to spread peace, light, love, and positivity, but then go out saying some narcissistic, arrogant ass shit like, I'm the prize. You're
Yeah.
putting yourself above people.
I like
That's
this.
disgusting. And y'all love to
Right.
sit up here on TikTok and talk about how to spot a narcissist. Look in the fucking mirror. If you're saying some shit like that, women are the prize, men are the prize. You're having narcissistic
Let's
tendencies.
go.
If you
This is
part of
good. This is
this
good.
stupid gender war, please check
Yeah.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's getting out of hand. It's giving grandiose sense of self. It's
Mm.
giving narcissism. It's giving I think I'm better than everybody else.
Yeah.
So go outside, touch some grass, because I
Mm-hmm.
promise you, ain't nobody the prize. It's
Mm-hmm.
not that deep. It's never that serious until it is. Half people are complaining about things that don't even apply to you. Ain't nobody out there telling you you're not the prize. Whoever told you that? You ain't even got close enough to a human being for them to tell you that you're not worth it.
That's great. But I would argue. I would argue a lot of people, you know, they have gotten close to people that they shouldn't have gotten close to, and they start calling themselves the prize because it's a matter of self-worth, right? It's a matter of self-worth. It's a matter of feeling good about yourself. That's what it's a matter of. It's like, oh, I want to feel better about myself. I want to feel good, and I made a terrible decision. I got with a terrible mate that that pushed me down, that made me insecure, that I devalued myself to be with this person. I allowed this person to devalue me, and now I have to step into this next situation and be this other person that I'm not. When you can just, like, a lot of people, because they're like, oh, you need to learn from your da 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 da, and you need to change. Well, half the time you're just with the wrong person. Like, I mean, it's more than half. I would say like 85% of the time, people are just with the wrong person. There's nothing fundamentally maybe wrong with you. You're just not with somebody that's compatible for your way of life. Well, okay, I'm gonna dial that back. I'm gonna say about 65, because there's a lot of good people that get done grimy, and then there's the other 35% of people that are just they're just terrible people. They're just terrible people. That's just it. They're terrible people, and they're not going to be with anybody, and they're not going to be anybody's prize. They can say it out loud as much as they want to big themselves up and make themselves feel good, but it's just at the end of the day, they're not going to be with anybody that actually wants them long term. I think that's the best way to put it. Long term.
Like, you want about Delulu? This shit's fucking Delulu. I'm the prize. Ain't nobody the fucking prize. We are all human beings. We're all worthy. We're all deserving of love. Blah, blah, blah. Toxic positivity shit. We really are. So stop putting yourself above other human beings just for the sake of your own ego.
Yes.
That's why half of y'all can't even find relationships, because your ego is inflated. Oh, I'm picky. No, you're not picky. You're egotistical. And this is coming from somebody who has a big ass ego. Okay? But at least I don't say shit like that. I'm working on mine. Maybe you should check yourself before you out here in these comments like, well, women are the prize. Or men are the prize. No one's the fucking prize. You're just a human being. Maybe you're tall, maybe you're short, maybe you're fat, maybe you're skinny. Maybe you have mental disorders, maybe you're neurotypical. We all got shit. We all got issues. Ain't nobody for the prize. No one's better than the other person. Okay? Women are not better than men. Men are not better than women.
Facts.
We're better at certain things than men. They're better at certain things than us. But we, as a collective, we're not better than. We are just
Right.
better at certain things. Does not make you the prize. I know plenty of men out here who are way more emotionally mature than I am. And I know plenty of women who are bigger cheaters.
Bigger cheaters than half the men out here. Hey, listen. This is great content. This is great content. I'm probably going to react to more of her videos because she seems sensible. She seems like a reasonable person. And it sounds a lot better coming from a woman than it does from a man. And I'm just there to reaffirm what she's saying. It just sounds better, doesn't it? Doesn't it, everybody? Of course it does. But I do want to say, like, on her last point, like, yeah. If I, like, man, listen. I think that's why I'm single. Like, I'm so close to so many people that, you know what I'm saying, I've been able to see a lot of things for what they are. But also, I will admit, you know what I'm saying, for myself, like, you know what I'm saying, I picked some terrible people to, like, spend long periods of time with. It's just been a journey itself now. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thinking on what she had to say in the comment section down below. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Yeah, your boy back, and let's check out the next video.